Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Cardano. So there's still a lot to talk about with Cardano, even though there is a massive drop happening at the moment. If we go to the prices, obviously we see a 6.29% decrease in the market in the last 24 hours. This includes a major drop for Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as all the other market caps, really the top market cap coins. And we see that with an 18% drop on Polkadot being at 23.78. That is an insane drop for something so valuable. We see that with Chainlink as well. It was about $25 a second ago, and it actually dropped down to 24 today. I do think this drop could continue down. Bitcoin easily could make its way closer and closer to about 28K. That's going to be the very, very bottom, in my opinion, for Bitcoin. 28K being the bottom. If we could break out around the 44K mark, I think we would be out of the clear for a little bit at the very least. So 44K to 28K is my Bitcoin really price range right now. I'm excited to really see where Cardano is going to break out. Once we see this recovery period, I think Cardano is going to break out pretty substantially. Obviously, every day we get closer and closer to smart contracts coming to Cardano, and that's exactly what a lot of us ADA holders are excited about. We talk about all the different things Cardano is doing right now and all the different, really use cases and utility that Cardano provides to us, and that's exactly why, we are excited for smart contracts to be really an addition to what the Cardano is already doing for us. So I do want to talk about all of the different really news and information, as well as some of the big articles to talk about today. A lot of FUD taking place with China, as well as many different other articles to talk about FUD, but we're not going to go into too much details on that. Just remember that usually we will see in a recovery period that, altcoins do very, very well in the recovery period. And I think, specifically Bitcoin has a chance of still making its way to, 100K by the end of the year. We see a great, great value in a lot of these coins still. And I'm telling you guys right now, this is just higher institutions with a lot of money playing around with our retail investors. And that's exactly what I talked about this morning. And that's exactly what I do think, is happening with altcoins, as well as obviously the big ones like Bitcoin and Ethereum, just kind of altcoins following place on the big Bitcoin and Ethereum drops. So we'll talk more about that in future videos. But I do want to say, guys, if you are a Cardano holder, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video, as we talk about Cardano pretty much daily on the channel. So we do see pretty much decreases across the board. If you look at the last month, you're still seeing a 25% increase, which is just pretty crazy to continue to see a 25% increase after pretty much double dips on Cardano, or triple dips really. It's crazy to continue to see these dips, and really Cardano, like I said, pushing above. If you guys don't know what Cardano is, it is a blockchain platform built on a proof-of-stake consensus protocol that validates transactions without high energy cost. Development on Cardano uses the Haskell programming language, which is described as enabling Cardano to pursue evidence-based development for unparalleled security and stability. So let's take a quick look at some different tweets. So the first one is my own. I want to talk a little bit about this giveaway I'm doing. So if Link is undervalued, below that $40 mark by the end of May, I will be giving someone who retweets and is following 50 Link, which will obviously be a decent amount. Obviously, a lot of us are hoping for above $40. I'm definitely hoping for above $40 so that we can continue on this push up. But if not, we will be giving away 50 Link, hopefully kind of helping somebody along the way that has maybe lost a lot on crypto, or maybe took out when they shouldn't have. Maybe the fear did get to some of these new crypto investors, and hopefully it didn't get to too many of you. But jumping into our next tweet, it's going to be about Cardano being the first project in the top 10 that will have proof of stake and smart contracts together. If we go to the next one, we talk about, according to Antonio Portno, founder of Traders of Crypto, Bitcoin uses old technology and ultimately its energy is unsustainable. There are great other alternatives like Nano, Cardano, and IOTA. So I actually talk about IOTA quite a bit with Cardano. I think Cardano and IOTA are great, great projects. Nano, I don't know as much about. I haven't looked into too much detail, but from what I have heard, it's also a great project. Cardano, though, like I said, it's being mentioned everywhere. A lot of people talking about it recently, and I think it's going to continue to be talked about for obvious reasons. Jumping into the next one, it's about the obviously input-output HK, talking about InConverter tool will open up the possibility of bringing ERC20 tokens to Cardano, allowing users to benefit from a higher capacity for transaction processing and lower fees while enjoying enhanced security and reduced cost interoperability. So that's a huge deal as well. Obviously, if we could bring ERC20 to Cardano, there is no reason not to. So that's a great thing to hear. Great to see, obviously, somewhat new to us. So jumping to the next one, we see, listen up, strategic partners pave way for Plutus smart contracts. So we partnered with experienced software development houses to build Plutus use cases and help fast track our QA and testing process towards the Cardano Alonso hard fork. So that's great to see as well. And Ethiopia signed a deal to register 5 million school children across 3,500 schools using blockchain. This is a big deal. Obviously, talking about this, we talked about this before. The Ethiopian deal was a big one, and it's continuing to show or shed a lot of light on Cardano. There is 2 articles I want to take a look at. So you can soon rent an apartment in Malta with Cardano ADA. So that is coming very soon. So today, on the 21st of May 2021, it became official via a press release that Maltese property company Dream Flats Ltd will start accepting rental contracts with payments in the cryptocurrency of Cardano ADA to be accepted. The apartments which you will be able to rent with ADA as currency will be situated in the hyper-modern complex of Mercury Towers under construction, designed by the late, I'm not sure exactly how to say this, Zaha Hadid architect. So it's great to see this, obviously. So, ADA is getting more and more love every time we look. Somewhere there's a new article, there's a new talk about, Cardano and ADA, really what it does as a whole. Just the utility and, like I said, the use cases behind it is really starting to push Cardano to new heights. And it's just going to take a recovery period for Cardano to shoot back up past that $2 range and make our way to that $3 range. So Cardano is on a mission to make a difference for 53 African nations. Yet another article, it's on blockchain.com. It's blockchain.com. And it talks about Cardano is on a mission to make a difference in Africa. Cardano ADA price soars $2.46 from that 0.9 in less than a month. At the time of this writing, the token price stands around $1.72, which is mainly because of the crash that happened 2 days ago. And we have another crash, and that's exactly why we're sitting at the $1.58 price that we are currently at. Let's give it a quick refresh, see where we're at. $1.59, so it's still going up. But $1.59 obviously is still a great price point for either entering as well as if you're a holder, because think about it this way. If you entered a month ago, you are seeing great price increases. You had a chance of actually entering below 1 cent, which is insane. April 23rd, it was at 99 cents. If you were able to snag at that price, you're still looking at great profits. And I think there's a lot more to come. I think, Cardano, obviously, a lot of us believe in the long-term potential behind it. So we're going to talk about price predictions now for May, June, and 2021. So by the end of May, I think a lot of us are just hoping to really recover fully. The entire market, if we could recover fully by the end of May, by the snap of fingers, I think everyone would be just fine with that. Then nobody's looking for huge profits. We're just looking for a back to normal bull run to really reoccur. But do remember, this is part 2 of bull run coming after this dip. I think that, it's been enough dips at this point. It's been a long enough bearish little look. And I think that's exactly why this is going to be a part 2 run after this bearish look. And I think we will get to about $2 by the end of May. I don't think it's going to be much more than $2 because I think we are going to still be recovering from this most recent dip. I think we are going to have an even harder dip yet to come, pushing close to 28K, like I said. That doesn't mean sell. It doesn't mean, not sell. Always do your own research, make your own decisions. But, this is not financial advice here. But, it's just one of those things. Cardano is going to make it close to about $2 by the end of May. By the end of June, I do suspect that we will be close to a full recovery, making Cardano push to its new all-time high of about 250 to about 275. That is a price target for me for Cardano by the end of June. Going into the end of 2021, that's where I think, Cardano will easily make its way close to about $8 yet. Like we said previously, $8 was my price prediction in previous videos. I'm still going to stick with $8 as a price target for Cardano by the end of 2021. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I would love to hear what you guys' thoughts are on the bull run as well as the bear market. Do you think we are on a bull run or a bear market, as well as do you guys think Cardano is going to continue to do very, very well, or do you think it's going to start to slow down a little bit with obviously the recoveries? How's the recovery going to affect Cardano? I just want to hear your guys' thoughts. I mean, a lot of people are saying a bunch of different things right now, and I love just talking about it. If you guys want to talk about crypto with me as well, you can jump into the description, join the Discord link. We have a bunch of crypto people talking in there every single day about solid coins like Cardano, and we also have meme coin sections and everything. So it's a lot of fun to talk about all these different coins. So definitely take advantage of that, as well as follow me on Twitter and enter that Chainlink giveaway. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. I'll see you guys all in the next one.